We're at the park with Broly and Lucian today. Lucian found something fun to roll in. Yeah, we're doing some e-collar recall training with them. What'd you find? Yeah, you can dig out here. Oh, Broly. He's like, I want to dig. Broly, here. Good boy. Broly. Yeah. So yeah, we're here with doing the e-collar training, and they both have on Garmin collars. Broly has a Delta, Lucian has an Alpha. I don't remember the exact model Broly has, but Lucian's is an i200 TT 15. I'll include a link in the description for both of them. Lucian's is a bit more expensive. It has a GPS tracker on it, so if he were like way out that way, we would still know how far away he is and everything, and whereas Broly's I wouldn't. So Lucian's is about $1,000. It's probably about the best deal you're gonna get for those, but it can control up to 3 different collars at once, and it has 3 different levels you can have the stim at. So you can have it on a low, a medium, and a high stem, depending on whatever you're doing with it. Whereas the one I have right here, it is just collar. It's got 3 different modes. So right here, I don't know if you can see, it says TCM, and the T is tone, the C is continuous, and the M, I forget what it actually stands for, but it's just a single stem. And you got your power button, and then you got, this changes the mode, this changes the different the stem level. So push up, goes up, down, go down, and then this is to connect with the collars. Like I said, this one only goes through 1 collar, and that's the one Broly's wearing, but Lucian's can go up to 3 collars. Broly, here! Come on! So he's not listening, so stem, there he goes. Good boy! Good boy! Come on! Yeah, but a park like this is a good spot. Broly, hey! Good spot to do these recalls at. I gave him a correction right there. I don't want him, when Lucian's coming back, we don't want Broly going all predator instinct on him and start chasing him, because it can ruin the recall. And that's something Broly likes to do, so we're doing some corrections on that. Anyway, like I was saying, a park like this is a good place to kind of teach that. One, because you have a controlled area with the fences, and then 2, you do have dogs and other people around most of the time, so you get to work on the recall with distractions as well. Like right now, I think I see a husky up ahead, but it might be outside of the fence, I can't tell.
Lucian, here.
Broly, here.
Lucian, here.
Good boy.
Lucian, here. Here.
And Broly's just whining right now because he's just got a lot of anxiety and energy. A lot of drive in him. And we're not moving, so he's getting anxious. kind of mumbled right there, so he's getting anxious. Sorry. I can take my sunglasses off now. Alright. Alright, yeah, it looks like they're inside the park, so you guys can see some recall with that. So we're gonna take a right here. Good boy. You know, bro, you don't have to stick by me. You can run off. For the record, I haven't taught him a heel command at all. You can see my other videos, he just does this on his own. I would like to teach him a heel command though. I'll get there eventually. Lucian! Come on, big boy. Wow, Broly doesn't want to go in the water. There he goes. The thing about this park that's really nice is there's a lot of different area, and it really gives the illusion that it's not fenced in. Lucian, no rolling. He's rolling in mud. And then we don't use treats for the recall, just use praise and affection. I've showed in another video, I had Broly and Scarlet in it. They don't care for treats and food bribery out here. They like the affection though, they'll take that whenever. But basically, when you recall them, so like if I push the button, right, and ow, horn, and a continuous one, it applies that pressure to, let's say, Broly to come back to me. And he knows I want him to come back, which is nice because he already knows some recall. And so it applies that pressure to him. Sorry, Lucian. Don't want to interrupt your pee time. And then it basically, when he starts coming back to me, I release the pressure and start praising. Because he's like, oh, if I come back, that pressure, that stim goes away. So in the future, basically, I'll be like, Broly, here, and he won't even bother with it. Broly, here. Good. And he's been getting some reps with it already, so shh. He really wants to go over there. See those dogs. Broly, here. Lucian too, he's got reps. And this is all part of it. You know, you obviously want your dogs to socialize with other dogs, but the training comes first. You want it to do it on your time, not theirs. It is all swampy through here. We had a lot of rain yesterday, so it is just the whole middle area here. It's just swamped out. And then, depending on your dog too, you'll have different stim levels. So Broly could be anywhere from 4 up to 11, depending on what he's what's going on, because he might ignore up to 11. And if he's ignoring up to 11, you got to go up to 11. These collars go up to 18. If you're wondering, yeah, we have tried it on ourselves. It's not comfortable. I don't think it hurts, but it's uncomfortable is the way I could put it. See, and they know. Broly wants to go say hi, but he knows better. You can also use the e-collar for corrections. Like Lucian can be dog reactive on leash, so when I have the leash on, I use prong collars as an extra measure. But when you have them on a leash, he's got no antsy. Give a stim correction with, you know, a vocal tone of some kind, and eventually he'll learn, well, if I just don't react, you know, I don't get the correction.
Lucian here.
A lot of people think corrections are bad. Corrections are a normal part of a dog's life. They need them. It's part of discipline. They correct each other. Obviously, you don't want to be beating them or hitting them, but a stim to the neck sort of feels like getting flicked.
Lucian here.
Broly, here!
Here.
I didn't give a stim to Broly right there. Did you give him a stim? That Lucian got a stim there. And see, sometimes you might not see a reaction, but he'll feel it. And he'll be like, okay, I should come back. Because what happens is basically, and now he gets a reward. What happens is basically if they don't return, you bring it up another level, give the stim again, and up to, I think it's 8. These won't be continuous, so like 10, if I push the continuous, if I'm on 10 and I push the continuous button, it'll just be a 1. But if I'm 8 and lower, I can hold it for up to 8 seconds. Right now, Broly's been pretty much ignoring anything 8 and lower, so he's only getting the 1 stim, but that seems to be working right now. Here!
Lucian here.
Broly, here! See, he felt it right there, he turned. Good boy!
Here.
Good boy! Good boy! Yeah.
Good boy, Lucian. Come here.
Broly! Correction right there. Good. I love his fur too. Look at that. Come on, Broly. And I don't want to make this video go on too long. I just wanted to explain how we're kind of doing the training with the recall. Show you guys Broly and Lucian off leash. Lucian hasn't been seen too much on the channel, but I want to get him involved more because he was our first boy, so he's our #1 in our hearts. Just kidding. I love them all equally, except for Broly. Yeah, I'll probably wrap the video up here. You know, I'll probably be doing more uploading of their e-collar recall training. And yeah, if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever, share it. I don't care. Have a good one.